Wait, don't turn the channel. You've tuned into High Gravity.
The show where we talk about beer, brewing, and bullshit.
Where the only thing we take seriously is the next round.
So grab a glass.
Fill it with something cold.
And enjoy the show.
Oh yes, we're back.
We are.
We're back.
Welcome back. Mr. Bill's still here.
I'm here.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
We've been in the
Welcome
brewery
number
for a
2.
week.
We just
Yeah.
put a cot up and,
Yeah. Luckily, when Darrell's not here, I just drink off the taps and it works out great.
Nice.
He goes up like a hamster and just
Weeds in the Ooh.
Didn't we have we had Wheeze in the Juice not too long
Yeah,
ago?
a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
That's
Awesome.
yeah, it's not a bad beer. Not a bad beer at all. No complaints there.
So we started this. We don't have a plan for this one. I think we're just
do we ever have a plan?
occasionally,
Oh.
not too often. I think we're just Mr. Bill's grab
I
bag.
think the only plan we ever have is hey, we have 6 or 7 of these bottles. Let's do a vertical, or hey, these are all from Michigan, so
I
let's
think
do a Michigan.
We're gonna
theme.
have to get a little sound effect for you when it's just Mr. Bill's grab bag and play some music until he pulls one out. I like it.
There was 2 that he read off that he had in his bag.
Oh.
That sounded really good, and I'm going to wait for those. It doesn't look like that was one of the bottles.
I love Mr. Bill's bag.
What
There's
was
just
it?
so
I
much
don't
good
know.
I'm
stuff.
not going to say. We'll see what it comes
Okay.
out.
I know.
Is this a
I
twist top?
remember.
No.
I still don't have a bottle
How
opener.
dare you assume anything he brings is a twist top?
I assumed it wasn't, but he handed it to me,
even get this one.
knowing I don't have a bottle opener.
I don't have a bottle opener.
I do.
Mine's not working with these big caps.
This one's tight. It's going to be good.
It's tight.
The story of my life.
Where'd it go?
Johnny's
gotta
bag of
clean
tricks.
this. Oh, I got all kinds of random shit in here.
Well,
I see rope and handcuffs.
Deodorant. Hey, you can never be too prepared.
Isn't that from Darrell'sDildos.com?
Injury DUI attorney.
you found it just in
we
time for
found
Bill to
one.
get his. Well, normally
That's why it's literally got like a plastic
Oh
thing
wow!
inside of it to
Yeah.
keep it fresh. And that's why I'm like, that's super. Like, I can't get it.
If I've got my when I drive my car, I have a bottle opener on my keychain, but when I drive the
do
wife,
too.
she doesn't. So
Mine's on my keychain that's in my Jeep.
that's got a smell. So this one's Ambrosia from Side Project. Very subtle label with a fruit on the front.
Soursop.
Yeah, this is a saison with soursop and Madagascar vanilla. Now, do you know anything about a soursop? Because I've never heard of it.
Yeah, you can get them at almost any Asian market. They're like a kind of a. I guess the best way I could say it is like a citrusy pear.
It is a little bit like pear shaped. I'm only gonna take a little bit because I'm smelling the bottle and
I'm excited.
it smells like something that my gut won't agree with. I'm sorry, I passed that to the right. It's always past the Dutchie to the left. Ooh, the glass smells much better than the bottle though.
That's good.
Yeah, you get a
not
lot
had
more
this one.
you get a lot more sour smelling from the neck, but on the glass you get way more like vanilla.
But Side Project is out of St. Louis, and they make some of the world's best sours, some absolutely amazing imperial stouts, things like that.
So this smells like the transient ice cream sours that they have is what it
Oh,
smells
the
to me.
Smolverine and
Yeah.
yeah, because that did like the
I
vanilla.
just put one of those in my fridge.
That is sour.
That is very tart.
Oh,
hell.
great. Cherries last week to sour this week.
Pour it.
It tastes good though.
It's not
there, I
like
know he's gonna
it's not horribly acidic.
no,
No.
but it is sour.
It makes your jaw clench though.
When it sits on the palate for a second too, the sourness gets a little more subtle.
I'm upset that this isn't a video series because Darrell's face is great.
Like what? I was just thinking, why the fuck am I drinking this?
Hey, wait a minute. This tastes like you fucked up.
Oddly enough, the vanilla comes through a lot.
It really does. It's especially on the nose too. I didn't smell any vanilla when I smelled the bottle,
The
but as
more
soon
you
as it was in
drink
the
it, the
glass,
bite goes away, and it's not that bad.
Darrell's like, no, still bad.
Just keep doing it. Keep doing it. Do it again. Come on, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
I'm
Do
going
it
to
again.
finish this. I swallow. I'm not a spitter. Shit.
Oh, you learned from Carol.
$2 is $2, okay? I got a brewery to pay for.
No, that's not bad.
I don't hate it.
No.
It's not my favorite thing I've ever had.
I
But
said once you get past that jaw clenching,
There is an aftertaste that sits on my tongue that I really do not like.
Really? I kind of liked it after it kind of hung around on my palate. I can't really describe it, though.
and I think
It's like
that is
almost a flat taste concept.
I think that is the sour sop because it's like it tends to be a little tannic, and this has that like tannic ending.
I've got guava. Like when
I
I
would agree
breathe
with that,
out, like
yeah.
I get like guava, which I like guava. There's a lot of hops that kind of got that guava characteristic to them. Speaking of, I was telling Darrell about this yesterday on our trip we took a couple weekends ago out to Iowa, Illinois. Again, on the border.
I can't do this.
We kept like going back and forth between states. I didn't know where we were, but we got stopped by a train.
He is a spitter.
I tried.
We got stopped by a train a couple miles from my brother-in-law's house, and I looked to the right of me, and there's like this farm field, and there's like the trees and stuff on the edge of the field, and there was hops growing up this tree, and I'm like, hey, those look like wild hops. I'm like, Kaylin, can I get out of the car and go I want to go check out those hops? She's like, no, you can't get out of the car. I'm like, but those might be winners. I thought of the story you told us about like the hops that were just found in like the middle of a farm field, and I was like, but Kaylin, these could be like something,
Really good.
And it's not like I had like a shovel or tools or anything to like dig up the rhizome and like take it with me. So it's like I just would have smelled them and be like, yep, those are hops. All right, back in the car, But I keep thinking about them, like, what if those were the ones? What if that was like the hop? You never know.
Speaking of those hops, local flora should be coming out by the time this comes out. So like
Nice.
about a week from now,
Oh, sweet.
they'll be putting that out at Cadillac Straits. So
awesome.
beer made
Awesome.
with the hops from my backyard is coming back out again.
So
I also have a harvest ale I made that's coming out in a couple
Nice.
weeks. But
Man, I'll be
once you're
I'll be
done
up that way
listening
today.
to today's episode, go to where to get
Cadillac
this?
Straits in Madison Heights.
There you go.
I'll be out there today for
And then after,
Oktoberfest.
make sure you
at
come to
Dan's house.
Starcraft Brewery. Give some respect to where you heard about this through.
Yeah.
Are you going to Oktoberfest at Kunin?
No, my buddy Dan lives out that way, and every year he has an Oktoberfest party, and he lives right by Cadillac Straits. So it's too bad it's not next weekend, because then I
missed
could
it.
try the beer.
You missed a great Oktoberfest here.
I know.
Oh, my God, dude.
I was in Illinois or Iowa. I was in both states. Like every time I'd be like, so where are we right now? He's like, oh, we're in Iowa. And then like the next brewery, I'd be like, so where are we now? He's like, well, if we cross the bridge, we're in Illinois. I'm like, okay. So I just had to remember, if we cross the bridge, I'm in the other state.
Yeah, we were partying with Roland and Silky. Oh my God, was that fun! We and I took third in the Stein holding competition. Next year, I'm going to train, and I'm going to win next year. It was very close to second, though. That man, I was trying so hard. That was a hell of a good time. I think that is single-handedly the most fun I have ever had up here. It was insane.
I think this one's going to be more Darrell's speed. So this is
It smelled better.
a old ale, aged for a year and a half ish on a maple syrup barrel.
Yeah.
And then conditioned with muscovado sugar.
It's old ale because it's a year and a half old. So that's what makes it old.
Barley wine adjacent, I guess.
Smells good.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to I don't know if it's just lingering from the last beer I rinsed, but I get a little vanilla on the nose.
It's probably the barrel.
That is so much better.
I get like a chocolatiness to it almost. Could be my tongue being a little burned out though.
It's like after, like on the back end, like the nice, like butterscotchy caramel.
Yeah. This
like
one,
that burnt sugar kind of taste.
I decocted twice, so you get a lot of that like caramelization when you do a decoction mash, and then it boiled for 120 minutes.
Nice.
Damn.
What was the ABV on this one?
14.
I'll say it tastes strong. You don't really taste alcohol in it, but it just has that strong, like,
That, yes, I was going
Body
to say it's
flavor
almost
to
like dry, and I was trying to put my finger on it, but it's the alcohol.
but the dryness might be from sugar too, though.
Yeah, say
dry it out,
the
man.
muscovado sugar. that
Added
dries
some of
it
that
out a
to it,
little
yeah.
bit. And the what was it? This is mostly Maris Otter, so it's like that's the main main grain in it, which gives it a lot of that like Englishy toffee type characters when you're.
It's got that strong taste to it, yeah.
Yeah.
A bold taste.
That's good.
From it.
I wouldn't have guessed it was 14% though.
Oh no.
Like I definitely wouldn't have
Well, it
guessed.
tastes up there, but it doesn't taste boozy.
No,
Yeah.
not boozy like a young stout or anything like that. But then again, it's definitely not young. It's old. It's old. Yeah.
No, see, I even like the aftertaste on this one. It has that
aged.
sweetness to it that sits in your
I
mouth.
really like the aftertaste. That's my favorite part. It's like candy. Really like candy. And kind of like all the candies, like everything that's caramel, butterscotch, toffee, straight up
You're not
just
wrong, yeah.
sugar.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I like it. The maple is subtle,
Yeah.
very subtle.
Yeah, it's not like I poured maple syrup into it, right? It
No.
was a
In the
barrel.
barrel aged, yeah.
It was a barrel that had maple in it. And I actually, when I got the barrel, it was I threw a thing of bourbon into it just to kind of like make sure it was clean and stuff inside.
Sanitized, yeah.
And the bourbon started to get rid of the crystallized maple.
Oh.
And just fell right up the barrel.
Oh.
And so I'm like, shit, what am I going to do with this thing? So Brad from Bee Nectar was like, I've got a barrel steamer if you want to steam the barrel. I'm like, that sounds
Nice.
great. So I just steamed the hell out of the barrel, and it creaked and cracked. Like, literally, the thing rehydrated from it. So it probably lost some of the maple between pouring a thing of bourbon in there and steaming it.
I bet that bourbon tasted good though.
It was all over the floor.
Johnny would have got down there with a straw or
Just
lapped
licking
it
it
up. Yeah. Like a dog on the spill something. Yeah. No, don't let it go to waste. This bourbon tastes like dirt.
Yeah, because when I
You
got the
take
barrel,
a rag and then you just wring it in your mouth.
when I got the barrel, it was completely wrapped in plastic, and I took the plastic off, and it was like hard to get the plastic off because it was just crystallized sugar around the entire thing from the maple syrup.
Wow.
That's a good problem to have.
Yeah, so it was interesting.
That's a good thing you didn't just throw the beer in there right off the rip and then all the beer runs out, because this beer took effort to get to that point.
Yeah. That's incredible.
But yeah, luckily, the bottle of Evan Williams, or whatever I threw in there, was the only sacrifice.
A worthy sacrifice. There was
I might have let that one stand on the floor.
I'll say there's a lot less effort put into that bottle than there was to
Yeah.
this beer. So
Yeah,
that's a really good beer.
That was amazing.
Old Ale's one of those styles that, like, it's, like you said, kind of barley wine adjacent.
Yeah.
It's not something like I seek out when I see it on the menu. It's like, okay, well, if you've got nothing else, I'll try that. But this, I guess I'd be remiss that I didn't try this from the menu, because this is really tasty. Of course, with that description, the description you gave, I might be like, well, it sounds like a nice dessert beer, and it is kind of like a dessert beer.
it is kind of a dessert beer. Which was I was like, that's a stark difference from that very tart, sour.
I don't know, like a dessert beer is really sweet normally to me. This doesn't seem like overpowering sweet.
See, for me, I
blend.
don't really like dessert beers because they're so sweet. So for me, this is like a dessert. Like it's just sweet enough for me.
No, final gravity on this is 1040.
Nice.
Damn.
So it's sweet.
I mean, I've made beers that the starting gravity is 1040. And I just hope that it's like, oh, come on, get down closer to zero.
So I mentioned this, I think, a couple times now. I finally have a garage fridge for beer.
Yeah,
and I'm so
it's good
excited.
for
It's
ya.
a small fridge. And I filled
Sounds
it
like a rookie
yesterday.
number, so you need to get that fridge bigger.
Yeah.
I know. Hey, you got to start somewhere.
Pump that fridge up.
You got to start somewhere. I've already overfilled it. So I started drinking from it last night, but I'm excited because I'm going to be able to finally get some of my damn homebrews in the fridge so I can start drinking them. So I have so many. And then I need to get people to come over and drink them.
You need to bring them to here so we can try them.
Yeah, see?
I've brought
And
a
then
couple of
flare
them.
you on them.
Oh, no, that's fine. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. I mean, we can go all the way back. I still have one bottle of my very first homebrew ever, and it was an American light lager, supposed to be like a Bud Light clone. I got it for
I'm sure
$2
that's
at a
good.
yard sale. Is the only reason that I bought it and made it. And
Because light American lagers age really well.
Very
yeah. I thought I totally failed at
The
that.
flavor just comes out.
I brought it to the beer judging class we did with Brian and those guys, and like I was waiting to get ripped apart from that. Like, no, you did it how you're supposed to. Everything about it's right. Like, well, then why does it taste like shit? It's like, well, there's a reason, and they explained the reasons, and it's like, all right, cool. I didn't totally fail at my first beer, cool. And I've still got a bunch of other stuff there, and I need to start drinking it. But the problem is, I don't have a lot of space in the fridge, and my mom always gets pissed when she sees me drinking. So now it's in the garage, and she can't see me. So
Dan texted me this morning about the Oktoberfest, and he does a harvest ale every year with his hops, and it's always really good. I mean, all his beer is really good. And he's like, the Oktoberfest came out really good this year. He's like, but the harvest ale is disappointing. And he's like, and the keg's being problematic. I either got to re-keg it or try to fix this. And I said, well, that's the great thing about having a party is you get to pawn off the bad beers on your guests. Yeah. He's like, yes, but I have a reputation to maintain, and my reputation's going to take a kick to the dick for this one. And I'm like, don't worry about it. People know.
Well, if it's questionable, I'll volunteer to help.
See, that's what I mean. That's what I said. Like, you just bring over the guests.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I always had the tap on the end at my house was always Tyler Brow.
Yeah.
Because it was what I was trying to get rid of. And Tyler didn't. He was less discerning. He's like, is it beer? I'm like, well, everything I make is beer.
See, when I'm turned loose, it's something with that like drink what you want. It's like, I know that's good and I don't want to waste it because I'll drink a lot of it. So if there's something like that I can help clean out a problem, I feel like I'm doing something. And
I never had any bad beer per se. It was mostly stuff I wanted to get rid of or stuff I just really didn't like. It didn't come out the way I wanted it.
I shouldn't say bad, but something like, well, I'm a little tired of this. I want to put something new. Like, I'm your man.
I think I only ever had one beer get infected, and it was we were supposed to do a 10-gallon batch, and it came out to 8. And so the 5 gallons got fermented fine, kegged up fine, tasted good. Mm-hmm. But the 3 gallons, I think just that little bit of headspace, it sat in the closet for a while and got infected. And I mean, we didn't end up drinking it. It was just an experiment at that point. But when I finally dumped it out, it made my front yard smell like vinegar and chocolate for 2 weeks.
Oof.
And I mean,
kill the grass?
No, actually, surprisingly.
That is a surprise.
But yeah, the vinegar. I can't believe how strong the vinegar smell was.
I'm intrigued.
This is the one that Darrell's
excited about.
I remember what this one is.
So this one's actually
the label.
This one's actually interesting. So this is a founder's member bottle only. So he only made originally 5 gallons of this. He ended up being about 3-ish gallons after time and everything. So
you just spilled 2 drops. Oh my god, that's
This one is a Cranberry, but from Four Fires, which is one that they do pretty often. But this one, instead of letting it just sit for like a month like they usually do, he let it sit for 2 years on the cranberries and habaneros.
Oh boy!
So let's go over the bottle here. So this is Crabanero, like you mentioned, from Four Fires Meadery. It's a honey cranberry cherry wine with natural flavors added.
Oh, you didn't tell me there's cherries in that one.
I didn't realize there was cherries.
Well, I mean, there are cherries on the picture. Oh. So on the dry to sweet scale, it's pretty far up the sweet. Cellar at 50, serve at 55. Recommended glassware, a wine glass. Ooh, the batch number 2E, is that what it is? Written in gold. But Crabanero, the label's really cool. It's like kind of like reflective and shiny, like holographic almost. And it's got like these people sitting at a table, looks like they're playing cards, but their heads are a cranberry, cherries, and a habanero. So, creation through collaboration. We started this meadery out of a small garage in Maumee, Ohio.
Maumee.
What began as 4 friends experimenting with libations turned into a project that we not only revere as our second home, but also as a means of expressing our passion for making honey wine into a creative and collaborative way. The liquid in this bottle is a result of many months of hard work, challenges, and the unbelievable support we have received through it all. We hope you enjoy the fruits out of our labor and our friends and family. 11% ABV. Yay.
Even though you said cherries, I'm still kind of excited for this one.
Yeah, I don't remember it being very cherry. I remember it being very cranberry
nervous.
forward.
I'm nervous.
I like cranberry. I
love cranberry.
did a cranberry cider.
I've not had the aged 2 years version, so this is going to be interesting.
I did a cranberry cider where I bought like pure cranberry juice. And it's like for most people, you've only ever had cranberry cocktail. And when you drink real cranberry juice, it feels like it sucks the moisture right out of your mouth.
It's there.
Oh, it's going to get you. It's going to get you.
I smell the cherry. I smell the habanero.
It's there.
You smell the honey. Oh, it smells wonderful.
Oh. Yeah.
I can smell the spice.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
That is a lot of habanero.
Yeah, no shit.
2 years. Yeah, that'll get you.
Wow. I like the heat. The heat is really good.
That is really good.
I think
Yeah. It's like they somehow made liquid habanero perfectly. Like it tastes like.
It tastes like habanero.
I really don't taste the cherries.
I don't taste cherries.
cranberry.
Oh,
Oh, cherry. Yeah, it's there.
See, I get a lot of cherry on it,
I taste
I
cranberry.
taste cranberry.
but it immediately turns into habanero.
But it is.
Oh, I'm borderline
It is
here.
heat.
Yeah. Like I literally just started sweating. Like
Yeah.
that is, but it's not hot in a bad way. Like it kind of like comes on and then fades away really quickly. It's not like if you eat a habanero,
Fades away
it
my
sticks around and like.
Chug, chug, chug.
Well, you know I will.
Yeah, that's
regret it
good.
later.
It's there. Like I feel it building, and it hasn't hit just yet.
I think I like that even better than the that Reaper mead.
This one's really good.
Yeah, it's much more balanced than that
I'm
that
fighting
one.
it off.
That one that made Johnny hiccup was it's just super duper hot.
So they also make one called Manghost that they did the same thing for with this, like this, where they, instead of just doing it quick, they did it for 2 years. I've not had the balls because it's already hot when you drink it. I've not had the balls to drink the 2 year or 3 year, whatever it was, version of it, because that one.
Why am I not hiccuping?
Man, the best part is when you first taste it, I can taste the cranberries and the habanero, like the flavor of a habanero before
That-
the heat hits.
Oh yeah.
And it's real. I love habanero flavor.
Me too. It's my favorite
It's
pepper.
really
It
good.
mellows really well.
It's what? You okay over there?
We'll find out in a minute. I don't know why it hasn't started yet. Like, I feel it wanting to start. It just hasn't happened.
It's so crazy how it tastes exactly like eating a habanero, like
It
a
does.
fresh habanero pepper.
I mean, the burn's there, but it's not like, not yet. I mean, it's there.
Yeah, but that first flavor, the habanero flavor is amazing.
yeah, I love it. I love habanero.
It was cranberry
So
and
good.
raspberry. Or
Cranberry and cherry.
Cherry and habanero.
I can't think straight.
Do you need a bacon wrapped date to wash it down, Johnny?
No, I want to see if it's gonna settle.
You sound like
I can't drink anymore.
Shit.
you sound like me when I ate the ghost pepper the other day. Like that every couple of
Yeah, yeah.
that
It
might,
is so good though. Even the torture, it's amazing. Like that is phenomenal.
Wiping the sweat off.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean it's not something I would sit down and want to drink this entire bottle by myself.
No, this
no,
this is the.
But to have a
appropriate
sipper,
Yeah.
pour a little bit.
Yeah.
Man, this is good.
A nice like a 3-4 ounce pour of it is just perfect. God, I'm tripping because that habanero flavor
I'm
is
fighting
so crazy. Like it tastes more like habanero than like every habanero sauce I've ever had. You know,
Agreed.
like you lose so much of that flavor. This is just like
I
hey
can
man,
breathe clearly for the first time in a week.
that is wonderful.
I swept out a automotive body shop a couple days ago. I haven't been able to breathe right since. I
you're
can
welcome.
now.
So this is a one-time try because people can't even get this.
You can't get that
Wow.
unless you were a founding member, there's only like 20 of us or something. You can't get that bottle.
Well, I really, really appreciate you sharing this with us.
Thank you, because this is crazy. You know, I feel like
I
there's,
even like this. I would drink this again. I
like
mean, if I were
when
able
I
to,
get
this
things
is-
in
wow.
my collection like that are like, you know, it's like, hey, this is like, you know, once in a lifetime thing.
Yeah.
You're never gonna have this
One of
again.
one.
And it's like you want to like covet it, but at the same time, it's like, well, it's meant to be drank.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just sitting on my shelf. It's not like a collector's item. Like, you know, you want to
So
drink it.
I
you
mentioned
know?
this a while back. This was something in one of those Netflix streaming service things that I saw about whiskey or bourbon. And it was one of the guys who does the tour at the Buffalo Trace Distillery. His pinnacle, he wanted to buy his dad a bottle of Pappy Van Winkle. Mm-hmm. And he got to the point where he could afford it, so he bought his dad a bottle of Pappy Van Winkle. His dad cracks it open. He's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? I bought that to save that. That's special." He goes, "This was made to be enjoyed. I want to enjoy it."
Yeah.
He's like, "I never thought of it that way. Any of that stuff is made to be enjoyed.
Yeah.
Why
It
have
doesn't
if-
change in the bottle.
Why have it if you're not going to enjoy it?
Yeah.
Enjoy, you know, subtly, special occasions, but crack it open and enjoy it."
I enjoy having friends over and doing all kinds of events and things like that. And there's nothing in my house that that I'm not going to open.
Yeah. Exactly.
'Cause
Same.
It doesn't matter if it cost me, you know, $500 or something for a bottle. I'm just like, oh, you want to try that? Absolutely. Let's crack it open, right?
When you got the right people with the special stuff.
Exactly. It's like I want to enjoy these things with friends.
Yeah.
It's not something that why hold on to it? There's a diminishing return on aging, right? You can age some things and it might get a little better. You know, like Dark Lords, there's that, you know, 2-3 year
The 3 years,
right?
3 years, yeah.
Seems to be peak. Still good after that, but
It is.
peak.
But so many people don't even think about it at that 3 year mark, and they're not opening them at that 3 year mark.
Yeah.
They just tend to hit the peak and then start just
Declining.
declining from there. And so they're still good, but like, why?
It's not the same enjoyment.
Yeah.
No.
Like, I get it. Like, oh, you know what? This is gonna peak in 3 years, so I'm gonna hold on to it for 3 years. But then freaking
then at its
drink
best.
I think being like having been in the craft space long enough now, like when I first got into it, like it was harder to find like really good craft. Like it was out there, you know, and there's breweries everywhere. But now there's so many, and I feel like there's good and interesting beverages that are everywhere. And like while this might be really exclusive, you're never gonna get it again. And I mean, it's just top-notch shit.
phenomenal.
But you can get things that are super enjoyable that you might be able to just get at the grocery store.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you think of like KBS. You know, like we don't enjoy it like we used to.
Yeah.
But you can get it at the grocery store now. You know, and things like that. And like there's local breweries that you can go to that it's like, hey, this is the stout we do once a year, and it's that's really good. And I think, you know, before I used to covet bottles a lot more and like covet things. I'm like, you know, I want to save this for a special occasion. And then it's like, you know, you open it up and it's like, okay, well, that was really good, you know, hype. But this is crazy. Like
That's insane.
the fact that it just tastes like a literal fresh habanero right off the plant.
Oh yeah.
It's so cool.
And it doesn't kill you. Point in case, I didn't hiccup. Like I got close. I got very close.
I thought this one was gonna get you. As soon as I tasted it, I'm like,
I did too.
Oh yeah,
this is gonna get him.
I don't know how it didn't. I don't know how it didn't. Oh, he likes spicy stuff. So we just had some random vagrant walk up from the back. I believe it's Mike Scalisi, if I'm not mistaken. He also likes spicy stuff.
really good.
That's actually really got me.
You can just find a mic and
Do you
make
want
a comment.
a
Yes, you-
blue
you
cheese
can make a
stuffed
comment.
bacon wrapped date?
No, I don't want one of those.
I'll fight you for it.
Grabs one.
And the last one too, if I'm not mistaken.
I took a mouthful of this and I let it sit in there, and I could taste the cherries if I let it sit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is it
Bill
blooms
heard us
a little
making
bit?
jokes about it for so long. He brought us bacon wrapped dates, which is just such an awesome. Like you bring such good shit, and then you bring this on top of it, which is just nuts. Like it's like you couldn't possibly top yourself, Bill. But wait, there's more.
I'll challenge him to that too. Shit, that's amazing. That was truly amazing. Like wow.
All right,
That was
so I
incredible.
have bold different things. So let's
Ooh.
Let's figure out what we got here.
Boulevard?
I've got a Boulevard Chardonnay cask aged saison.
Ooh.
I have Miambo Winter Harvest Tanzanian honey traditional mead. I've got a farmhouse cider that I made.
Ooh.
And I have a French toast mead that I made. What should we drink next?
Well, let me ask you guys this. Do we want to make our listeners wait till next week to figure out what we decide now that we've given them a complete preview?
We're drinking all of them. Whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, do we we to ruin the surprise? Let's say if we could push it, we could get one more.
Okay.
Or do we want to?
Yeah.
Do we want to make them wait?
Let's make them wait.
Do we want to? All right.
Salivate.
Sucks to be you guys. You'll see.
next week.
You'll see us in a week, but we won't.
If you didn't learn anything today, at least remember this. Beer is the answer that makes everything better.
Can't remember the question, but who cares when you have a cold one in your hand?
Remember, everybody, drink responsibly, drink high gravity.
Most importantly, drink well.
Okay, not the well. Life's too short for bad beer.
Stay frosty, my friends.